Hey guys, I'm just coming on here with some really sad news. It's taken me a couple of days to process, to even have the strength to come on and do this, but because you guys support and send so much love to myself and my family and the channel, and you've all been asking about my mum, I'm literally wanting to let you know that she passed away in the early hours of yesterday morning. We had a phone call from my sister. We rushed over there and all the family were with her, and we're obviously absolutely heartbroken. I've done so much crying over the last couple of days, but I know my mum would want me to be strong and she wants me to live my life. I just want to talk a little bit about my mum because, okay, she wasn't on the channel a lot, but you did get to see her. Even last Thursday when I did the wolf chat with my dad, she was out of hospital a little while and she was waving, and I couldn't even imagine that a week later I'll be doing this video. Yeah, she was poorly. 5 years ago she went into hospital, had a heart operation to repair a valve to improve her quality of life, and boy, she lived that. And we could have lost her then, so I've got to be grateful for the extra time that we've had. You know, over the last 12 months she deteriorated in her mobility, in her memory. She got diagnosed with early stage Alzheimer's, but she started to get weaker and weaker. She's been into hospital the last 3 months a couple of times. A couple of falls. She was struggling to get up, but she was always so brave. She's just such a brave, strong, amazing woman. Always with a smile on her face, always, oh God, she could chat the hind legs off anyone. She would talk about so many things. Her short-term memory wasn't as good as it was because she was early stage Alzheimer's, but she knew who we were. She loved us with all her heart, and she would do anything for absolutely anyone, and especially her family. All I can say is that I'm just incredibly proud to be her son. Obviously myself, my sister, my niece Beth and Emma, you know, and all of us are devastated that she's gone, but we are thankful that she's out of pain, and she was 84 years of age and she's not struggling and fighting on like she was. As I say, she was rushed into hospital a couple of days ago. They thought she was going to go, and then about a few days ago, but she fought back as she always did. I wanted to be able to tell her how much I love her, how proud I was of her. I got to hold her hand. I thought that beyond hope that she might get better again, and I'm sure she tried, but in the end her heart was just too weak. But at least she was conscious, and although she couldn't speak very well because she was so weak, she told me she loved me. She told me how proud she was of me, and I knew that anyway, but it was still grateful that I had that time. And you know, she's at peace now, 84. She was with my dad. She met him when you know, they were so young. They had 66 years together, 62 years married, almost 63. It would have been 63 years in a month's time. She was an amazing wife to my dad. My dad absolutely idolised her, and obviously he's broken as well, but he's strong. He's glad that she's not suffering anymore, and he's being really positive, and we're going to support him, and the family are going to support my dad and everything. And you know, it's tough for him, and I've obviously taken it really bad as well. She's my mum. I know many of you watching this would have probably gone through losing a close loved one, and for me, I've not experienced pain like this really before, so any advice you can give me, great. The one thing I do know is my mum would want me to live my life and carry on living my life. And that's something that I intend to do. I know that I want to be the best version of myself that I can be, of all the values that she brought up with me and my dad. She was kind, she was loving, she was compassionate, she was caring, she was strong, she was fiercely independent. She loves her cups of tea, and I'd say what the hardest thing are going to be really is just being able to pick up the phone and FaceTime, which we got them into during COVID. Just be able to pop round there and see her anytime. Bringing Dad back from the match when we're at Molyneux and Mum being there, you know, and us having a cup of tea and asking how they got on. She wasn't a massive football fan, but she loved the fact that we loved the Wolves, always took an interest. And we went to the playoff final, she did, back when we got promoted in 2003 or whatever it was when we won that game. She was a brilliant mom, and I know I've rattled on and talked and stuff like that, but I just wanted to let you guys know that, you know, if you've got loved ones, make sure you let them know that you love them. Make sure you let them know that they're proud of them. Hold them close. Hold on to the memories. I've got so many memories. And I'll just put a few little pictures of my mom, a couple of little videos at the end of this video. And I love you, Mom. Always and forever. I'm sorry for getting upset, but she's my mom. You're always going to live here, right in me, and we're going to celebrate your life. I don't know, you said you've had a, don't worry, David. I've had a wonderful life, and she has, and she lived it to the max. And make sure that you live your life to the max, and it's something that I'm going to do, because that's what my mum would want me to do. She always told me, don't let anyone tell you, David, that you can't achieve or do something. Always follow your dreams. And that's something that's going to stay with me. Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know, because you've shown so much love, and I'm sorry for getting upset. But part of this channel has always been letting you into some parts of the life outside of Wolves and stuff like that, you know. And your support, your love, your best wishes means the world. And as a family, I want to say from all the family, thank you so much for all of that. And until then, here's a few little pictures and videos of my mom, and she'll obviously always live on in me and the rest of the family. Thanks for listening. Love you lots. Ain't that right, Mom?
And everyone, it's Mum and Dad's 60th wedding anniversary. The day this comes out on Thursday, or I think, or Friday, whenever it comes out, and we're going for a nice meal on Sunday. So make sure you send your love to Mum and Dad for their 60th wedding anniversary. Absolutely fantastic. Love you both so much.
Good luck, Wolves. Do your best to send my husband down happy.
Come outside.
Hi, Moss. We're the Wolfpack Howlers. I'll play you a song, guys, if that's okay for you. It's about
I'm going to make it rain again.
I know. Oh, this is a little song called Nuno Had a Dream. Okay? Yeah. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're Wolverhampton. We're on our way back. Nuno had a dream to build up a team. We're Wolverhampton, we're on our way back. One more time, here we go. You know had a dream to build up a team. The Chinese owners and the one big hit from Porto. We're 5 of them back. We're Wolverhampton, we're on our way back. We're Wolverhampton.
Fantastic. You can't cut that because of the thing.